Hello everybody, I hope that everybody is doing well. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to use your Canvas calendar, how to add things to your Canvas calendar, and how to move your assignments in your Canvas calendar into your Google Calendar. So, you're going to start off by opening your Canvas app. You're going to go to My Apps and you're going to find the app. It is a red icon with the word Canvas. Once you open it, it's going to take you directly to your Canvas profile. And I am going to be focusing specifically on my history class because I already have assignments for that class, and it's going to be so much easier for me to teach you and so much easier for you to see. So right now this is my profile. So now we have to go to calendar, which is the fifth one down. And that is going to take you to your calendar. After you do that, your calendar is going to pop up. And like I said, I'm going to be focusing in my history section, right? My history assignments. So right now, here's my calendar, and here I have my assignments. And I know that they belong to history because of their color. Over here on my right side where it says calendars, I have all of my calendars. I have AP US History, ASL, and On-Ramps Physics, and then I have one that says Vanessa Santiago, which I will explain that in a second. So I know that these assignments belong to history based on the color, because right here next to AP US History, the color is pink. If you want, you can always change the color. Let's say I want to change my color to purple. I can choose purple, click apply, and now these are going to change to the color purple. I recommend you, when you have all of your classes in Canvas, I recommend you to have each class a different color. That way, when you open your calendar, you can see which assignment belongs to which class just based on their color. I think it's actually more helpful, and I think that it's much more quicker for you to do that. I want to point out that let's say if I want to add an assignment for AP US History, I can't because I am not I'm not the person who handles the class. Only the teacher can do that. So if you want to add an assignment, let's say that you have extra credit for that class, but they didn't include it in the assignment, you will have to add that on your own, and that will go under your name category. So for me, it will go under the Vanessa Santiago category. And when I add the assignment to my calendar, it is going to be a blue color because next to my name, it's a light blue color. So I just want to point out that you cannot add things to the classes that your teachers handle. You can, and if you want to add them, they're going to go under your name. So that's first. Now let's move on to the things on how you can add things to your Canvas calendar. There are two ways that you can do it. First, we have this plus sign. So you're going to click on the plus sign and it's going to take you to edit event. And now you are going to choose a title or the title of your assignment. Let's say the assignment that I have to add is assignment syllabus. And now you are going to choose the date that assignment is due. Let's say it's due on August 19th. So you're going to choose August 19th and then you're going to click submit. And then it's going to pop up in August 19th in your calendar. And it is blue because I added it and I created it. So that means it's going to go under my category. Whatever you add here, it's going to go under your category. So depending on the color that you have, depends on what color it's going to appear in your calendar. So that is one way to do it. The second way, which is the way that I prefer, is that you just click on the day that the assignment is due. So today, August 18th, it was A day, and we are going to be adding our A and B day schedule to our calendar. And I'm going to teach you two ways that you can do it, but here's the first method. So let's say I clicked on August 18th, and it took me to edit event, and now I'm just going to put A day. That way, when I look at my calendar, I can remember, today's A day. These are the classes that I'm going to have to go that day. So you're going to click A day, and I don't have to change or choose the date because since I click on the specific day, that that assignment is happening or when that assignment is due, I don't have to edit the date because I already chose it. So that's why I prefer to just click on the random date or the date that it's due because I don't have to edit the date. If you go to the plus sign, you're gonna have to do it on your own. Let's say you're adding an assignment in advance that's not due until next week. You actually have to change it to next week because if you don't, then it's going to add it to the day that you are today. So let's say I add it today, but it's due next Friday. It's going to add it to today's date because I added it today. So that is why I prefer to just click on the day that it's due. That way, it's not confusing for me. But both ways work, and they're both super efficient, and they're both really quickly. So now that is how you add assignments to your Canvas calendar. Now I'm going to move on how to move all of these assignments that I have here into my Google Calendar. So to do that, you are going to have to open a Google page. And then on the top right, you are going to find your waffle and click on it and find calendar. So on the top right, here's my waffle and I am going to find calendar. So here's my calendar and I'm going to click on it and it's going to take me to my Google Calendar. So now I have to transfer the assignments that are in my Canvas calendar into the Google Calendar. So now on my left side, I am going to scroll down and go to other calendars and go to the plus sign. And then I am going to click from URL and that's going to take me to another page. And now I'm going to go back to my Canvas calendar and I am going to go to my right side and choose calendar feed, which is under undated. So I'm going to click on calendar feed and that's going to give me a link or a URL and I'm going to have to copy that URL, go back to my Google Calendar and paste that URL. And then you're going to click this box for it to have a check mark, and then you're going to click Add Calendar. It is very important that you don't copy this link that it's up here. You have to go to calendar feed, which is under undated. Because if you copy the link that's up there, it's not going to work. So please just go to calendar feed and copy the link that it gives you. So now I'm going to go back to my Google Calendar. And now I'm going to go back and double check that the calendar was added. So as you can see, before I only had this blue assignment, which was assignment syllabus. So as you can see, now I have all the assignments that are in my Canvas calendar into my Google Calendar. I would like to point out that in my Canvas calendar, I can color code every single assignment per class. I can have history in purple and ASL blue and physics red. But since we did this through the link, it's in the Google Calendar, it's only going to have it in one color. We are not able to do that here. We're not able to color code, so you're just going to have a color. You can obviously change the color. So right here, since this is like an orange color, I can just go search for an orange color, go to the three dots, and choose another color. Let's say I want purple, and now I change it. But you're not going to be able to like color code all of the assignments per class just like you did in Canvas. So now let's move on. I was going to point out, I also wanted to teach y'all how to add A day and B day because today I was noticing that it was taking a lot of time to put A B day on the calendar, and there's actually a faster way to do it, and you can do it through Google Calendar. So here where it says create, you're going to click on it, and then you are going to wait for this to pop up, and you're going to click on reminder. And now you are going to, let's say, A day. Here I have A day, and now you are going to go over here on the bottom left where it says does not repeat. You're going to click on it, and you are going to go to custom, and you are going to choose the days that A day happens. So A day happens on Monday and on Wednesday. So you are going to click on Monday, Wednesday, and never, and then you are going to click done. And then over here, you're just going to click all day. And now you're just going to click save. And now here I have A day, A day, A day, A day, A day on my Mondays and Wednesday. I don't have it here on August 16th because since today is August 18th, it didn't add. But the good thing is that I added all of the A days for my Mondays and my Wednesdays. So if I go to September the next month, I'm already going to have the my A days on my Mondays and Wednesdays. So it saves you a lot of time and you don't have to do it one by one. So I think it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And you're just going to do that same thing for B day. So that is how you add the A and B day schedule on your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And that is technically it. That's all I have for y'all. So in this video, I taught y'all how to add things to your Canvas calendar, how to customize it, I explained that you cannot add things to specific classes only under your category. I explained how to transfer all of the assignments that are in your Canvas calendar to your Google Calendar, and I explained that you can transfer A days and B days super quickly. That way you're not doing one by one. And please do Fridays on your own. That way it's not messed up. And yeah, that is all. I hope that everybody has a nice day.